She doesn't want kids.
Okay, so the main thing is that body count does matter from your answer, because you said you wouldn't want your son to marry an ex, because she's not doing it now, but she did it before in the past. A woman can have 100 body counts in the past, but she's not an ex-worker. So this all means that body count matters because it means that your past matters.
Okay. Yeah.
You just agreeing to agree?
Well, because
no, it's okay. You could.
I guess I'm thinking like deeper into it.
Yeah,
well, no, we're thinking deeper into it. Well, what are you thinking? Let me know. Express yourself.
Well, morals and why.
Oh, okay. So my question is,
went
well,
down
what
like that? What kind of a person is this person?
Okay, so
I think it's self-explanatory. She's a too.
Yeah.
Can I say?
And a woman with 100 body count, like if you have a lot of sexual partners, put it like this, ladies, let's just be honest. Y'all value is tied to y'all sex. The more guys you sleep with, the lower your value goes.
To men.
No, not to men. To you,
everybody.
To everybody,
Yeah.
To the entire world, your value decreases. That's just how it happens.
It's always been like that though, since the beginning of time.
I can agree.
Like women always were judged on how many guys they slept with, and men are judged on how much money they make and their social status. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, y'all not judged. Y'all not judged by the opposite sex on how much money y'all make. Y'all not judged by nobody how much money you make. It's like, oh, you're a chick, all right, you lucky, you get together.
We don't care if you're just an entrepreneur.
All right, we got Patronus sends them $5. They eat donkey meat in Botswana. Do you crave or miss out donkey steak?
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, you see. Okay, look. So people be eating donkey meat in Botswana.
What is that?
Just listen.
They eat donkey meat. Listen, that's what people eat.
Like literally?
Stop it. Now the question is, do you crave or miss out donkey steaks?
What are you asking me?
We asking you.
He asked you the same exact question.
They eat donkey meat. I
want him to tell me straight up.
I'm telling you, listen, they eat donkey meat. Do you miss donkey meat?
Did you ever eat donkey meat?
No.
So can you miss it?
He's asking you the same exact question.
I know what he's asking me.
So what you're about to say is going to contradict what you said.
No, listen, because I'm going to still say missing and missing out is two different things.
We're not talking about missing
if I'm
out.
sitting at
We're
the
not
table
talking about
and
missing out.
everybody eating
Do
donkey
you miss
meat,
eating donkey meat?
How can I miss it if it's not in my face?
His point.
You just proved my point.
No, I know his point. But if I'm sitting in front of everybody with donkey meat on their plate, I'm going to feel like I'm missing out on the donkey meat.
Answer the question. Right? Do you miss eating donkey meat? Yes or no?
How can I miss something I never had? Like
exactly.
I get it, but
thank you.
Right. But still, on the flip side, if I got donkey meat in front of me and everybody's eating donkey meat, I'm going to feel like I'm missing out on the donkey meat.
That's two different things. We're not talking about missing out. We're talking about
she still don't get
missing out. He said missing out. That was
let me help you.
He
Now,
said
since you got
not
this,
missing.
got it. Listen, what's your name again?
Specific.
What's your name again? Harley?
Yes.
Now let's put it together real quick. Because now you
together?
No, I'm gonna do it for you. But listen now, because now you understand that part.
I didn't understand it.
Okay. Well, we don't know.
But that's not what the question. He said missing out.
Stop
I hear the context clue.
I'm gonna put it together. When I was speaking to her, we was comparing a virgin missing out versus a woman that had many men.
But you said missing out, not missing.
Oh my goodness. We just comparing missing out to missed. Which is more potent? Missed is more potent than missing out.
And I feel like missing out is more potent than missing.
Explain. Okay. That's the thing. That's what I want you to explain. Real quick. I got you.
I was going to try to explain it.
No, Zaza, real quick. Let her explain this. Let her explain this. How is missing out more potent than missed?
Because you never had it.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand what.
I can see where she is coming from.
I know.
Because if
you didn't have donkey steak. You don't even miss it. How is it more potent than you missing out?
Because if it's dangled in front of my face, I feel like I'm missing out.
Bro.
I'm curious about it.
Hey, chat.
Okay, curious is not the same as missed.
I didn't say that.
The synonym for curious is in this situation is missing out.
Right.
Missed and missing out is an antonym. Meaning
But
it's the
he asked me,
opposite.
what is more potent, missing or missing out? That's what he asked me. Right?
Missed, you had it before.
Right.
Missing out, you didn't have it.
But I'm
Which
curious.
is more potent? The thing that you actually miss or the thing that you've never had but you're curious about it?
I'll put it like this. I'll be more curious as a virgin of missing out than I would if I already had it.
What
I'm not
he's
missing
saying
nothing I
is,
had.
so what?
Why would I miss it?
Missing
I had
it would be more potent because you had it already. You can't. So,
But why would I miss it?
The desire is going to be stronger if you miss something rather
I don't
than
miss
if
it
you're
when
missing
I can
out.
go to the next new thing. I could keep moving on versus me
Bro,
not
yeah,
never
this
having
is-
it.
yo,
and
this
I
is-
want it because I never had
Are you
it.
trolling?
This is whole logic. This has to be whole logic. There's no
It's
other way
very
to
much
explain
whole-
it.
You asking me whole questions. I'm giving you whole
This
questions.
is like true whole logic right here.
Now, if I'm thinking from
Hold on, are you trolling right now?
a
If
little
you're
bit.
trolling, that'll make me feel so much better.
I'm always
Oh
trolling.
man.
You'll learn me later.
Nah, she's not trolling, bro. She's serious,
I
man.
troll.
You still don't get it, but it's
No,
okay.
I troll.
my goodness.
I'm being very
She really think
sarcastic.
that, she really think that something that you actually miss is a less of a desire than something that you're missing out on.
You didn't just say desire. You said potent.
The same thing.
No,
It's potent.
you got to use the right word.
Okay, we're speaking about sex. Obviously, what's going to be a stronger desire, which is more potent? That's what we're saying. So do you change your answer now if we use a different word and we say desire?
No.
It's still the same answer, right? You think that missing out is a stronger desire than what you missed.
It does.
Okay. All right, cool.
I would say.
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't say
that's
in general.
okay.
I would say for me.
That, you know what?
Just
And
the subtle
you know
thing.
what? I'll give you this.
I would say for me.
For me. For you. You
Yeah.
know what? And I agree that it's
Yeah.
for you because whores have a broken mindset,
was a
so they
whore.
always want, let me finish, women that are promiscuous, that has sex with
said I
men.
was promiscuous?
Let me stop. Don't interrupt me while I'm speaking. Women that has sex with many men, of course they miss out on many men because you've been digmatized. You are used to getting your cheeks clapped, so you want something new all the time. You keep on expressing, well, I can just go ahead and get something new, so why would I miss something? Yeah, I said that you're using whole logic. This is the type of language that women use when they are broken, when they think like a man. Like I said in the beginning of the podcast, you think like a man. You want quantity. You want many dicks.
No,
You have a
not
married
me.
man that's in prison, but you're still out here getting your cheeks clapped all the time, and you're
Who
okay
said
with
all
that.
the time. I never said that.
And that's
You
what's
put it-
happening. He's in.
That's not what
He's
happened,
been in
and that's
prison
not
right
what I
now
said.
already for 7 years.
8.
8 years, and,
Excuse him.
and you've been with many men. You've been
Who's
with more than
many
8 men.
I've never been with more than 8.
You haven't been with more than 8 men
No.
since you've been up.
No, sir.
A man a year.
Nope.
Even if it's 2, that's many.
Exactly. That's two
Even
is
if
many
it's
to a
1,
man.
How
even
many
if it's 1 you
times?
married, that's too many.
How is it too
I don't
many?
care what agreement y'all have. He
All right,
would still
but that's our
want.
agreement.
Yeah,
And he's in
yeah.
jail. There's nothing he can do about
There ain't
that.
nothing he can do about it. But if I called him up, like, listen, to be honest, you could be honest with me. He'd be like, yeah, I would want her not to get her
Of
cheeks
course
clapped.
not.
But in reality, I don't think
I
that.
would want him not to be in jail.
In
too.
reality,
Like,
true,
you know?
true. We're not speaking on the things that
Gotta
he
keep
did.
it equal.
That's totally fine. But the reality is, he already knows that you're not the woman to actually be loyal. That's why he said,
But who
just go
said I
out there and
wasn't
do it.
loyal?
That's not
You
what he
said that you ain't
I
that
said he
woman.
gave me the option. I never said that I acted
in the
on it.
beginning of the
Never said
podcast, we
that.
spoke about it in detail. I said,
Yes,
if
but
he
I never said I
stop
acted
it.
on it.
I said that if
Said he gave me the option.
I said hypothetically. No, remember in the beginning of the podcast, I said,
remember.
stop it. Don't cut me off. In the beginning of the podcast, I asked you specifically. I said, hypothetically, let's say that if he didn't want you to go out there and get your cheeks clapped by other men, do you think that you can stay loyal for 20 years? You said, I'm going to be honest. Nah, that's not in me. I wouldn't do that. It's his problem that he in there for 20 years. So I'm going to go ahead and do me. That's pretty much what you
I
said.
We had an agreement because he
No.
came up with
A hypothetical is to test your logic, to test how you truly think, and if
I remember what I
it wasn't in reality. But I mean, we got the clip. We can always play it back. So,
a good
question for you: what if he didn't want you to give them cheeks up because you married to him? So would you stay faithful?
I mean, that's a choice. But at the same time,
I'm asking you, like, hypothetically, obviously that isn't the scenario, but
Well-
let's just say, like, you knew he was doing 20 and he was like, baby, now I need you to hold me down. You got to
I
hold
needed
me
you to
down.
hold it down before you went to go do 20 years. So you're doing it without me, which means we're apart.
Okay. You would not agree to that rule if he was like, no, I still want you to be sexually faithful. You would tell him straight up, like, no, I'm going to Tyrone.
Because I would be lying.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so you just know it's something, it's in you that you need to.
I'm just a human being. I'm not going to sit here and not have love or affection or a companion for 20 years. That's ridiculous. He knows that. I know that. And so
what's going to be the. So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.